It's your boy Paul J, the biggest way, tapping in with street credentials. Pace house and I'm gang shit, man, gang.
She asked me who I'm fucking, told that bitch I got amnesia. I'm drilling in her shit, I got her shaking like a seizure. I stay in the stew and out the streets cause I'm a leader. But I always view a niggas on, I keep a heater.
Parkway J.
What's good, man?
Little play.
What you been see?
Where you from?
Orangeburg, South Carolina. Born and raised. Small town shit, you know.
I done had like 3 different Orangeburg artists, right?
Alright.
But they all like, everybody got like a different thing to say about the bird.
Okay.
Like, how you feel about Orangeburg?
Shit. I might be one of the only people who really fuck with the bird. Like, most people from the bird, they don't really want to be there. Or, like, they'll have some negative shit to say about it. But, like, it is bad shit that going in the bird, you know, especially in small town because it ain't much to do. But, like, I feel like it's a lot of potential in the bird, you know. It is boring, though. I say that. But it's like, you can make it out the bird if you apply yourself, so, you know.
Yeah, it definitely got a hell of potential in the bird for real.
Yeah, so I fuck with the bird. That's my hometown, so, you know,
You always lived in Orangeburg?
for the most part, yeah. Shit, when I was real little, probably like 5, 6, me and my mama, we moved to Savannah for like a year or 2, but shit, we came straight back, so yeah, I've been in the bird since then. Oh yeah, and then I went to college for a little bit. I went to Coastal Carolina University. After I graduated, I went there for about a year, but I ain't really fuck with it, so like the start of my second year, I had to end up coming back home and just got on some rap shit for a time. So yeah, but other than that, I've been in the bird, yeah.
What was it like for you growing up in Orangeburg, like as a young child, then like going up to like high school and shit?
Alright, for sure. Shit, when I was young, shit really was smooth. Like, I ain't never really been in like no fucked up situation, like financially or nothing. Like, my family was great. The only thing that really like affected my childhood like in a bad way was shit. I lost my pops. You know, my dad got killed when I was like 6, so you know that kind of fucked with me like mentally. Like, but other than that, growing up, shit, I was good. Like in school, I made good grades, played sports, you know, regular shit like that. And then once I got a little older, like high school, you know how that shit be like.
Yeah,
You feel me? Niggas start getting involved, niggas start smoking, fucking around with girls, like just, you know, worry about unnecessary shit. But you know, I still handling the business though. Like I said, I went to college and shit, so I was on the right path, but shit, everything just ain't really went the way I thought it was gonna go, so, you know, I found a different route to pursue.
You feel like losing your pops, like you would have been a whole different person than you is right now, or you probably would have ended up being like the same person. You just would have had a little bit more guidance from him.
Yeah, probably the second way. I think about that shit all the time, but like you said, I feel like I'll probably down there be the same because a lot of the shit I'm doing now is what he used to be on. Like my pops, when he was living, he used to rap, he used to make beats, like all that shit. You feel me? So I feel like once he would have seen me getting into that, then we probably just would have been.
Yeah, you doing the same shit.
Yeah, exactly. So if he was here, it would have been.
Yeah, it would have been like you would have been doing this shit at an earlier age.
Yeah.
Probably with a little better insight.
Exactly.
Like your pops knowing this shit already.
Right.
Teaching you stuff you don't gotta go look at on YouTube to learn.
Exactly. And I probably would have not had to deal with a lot of, you know, shit that come with in the streets. Like if he was there, cause I would have had somebody who been through it to tell me like, all right, you know, if you do this gonna come behind it, or you know, as opposed to just having my mom.
Bro, as black men, we all really need like, goddamn, somebody to tell us that.
Yeah, definitely.
I miss that too. Like my pops been around, but like he never been like
really like, you know.
I ain't live in the house with him, so it's like shit. Half the shit I'm going through, I ain't even telling nobody. I ain't telling my mom, my pops. So it's like shit. He don't know what to tell me. He don't even know what I'm going through. He like, I'm gonna give you some game on this. You feel me?
Yeah.
I started doing that shit when I was older.
Okay.
Like
what age? Like grown or like teenage or?
Shit, me and my pops got into it one time when I was 15, and I told him like, shit, bro, I don't need you for shit. I ain't never gonna need you for shit. Goddamn.
Popping it on
him, and I stood on it.
Yeah.
And he hit me up one time, I was like 17, he was like, I like how you now,
yeah.
You told me that and you actually stood on it. And I was like, yeah, we good though, you feel me?
Right.
We good, ain't nothing goddamn. Then that shit just made our relationship better right there.
That's tough.
I started telling them all kind of shit. Shit I done been through. He started giving me a little game about different things.
Okay.
But like, If I would have been getting that shit in
middle
middle school, yeah,
right,
a lot of shit would have been avoided.
Right.
Ain't no telling how a nigga would have turned out.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like you say, niggas definitely need, like, even if it ain't your dad, I feel like we definitely need a father figure, or like, at least some type of role model.
Your mom can't do it.
Yeah, for sure.
The only thing your mom can tell you is your friends ain't really your friends.
Yeah, shit like that.
That's it, but it's more than that motherfuckers need. Like your dad gonna really tell you like, hey, this nigga gonna do this and that.
Right, on God.
Mama gonna say your friend ain't your friend. You gonna be like, my mama tripping.
No, she know what she talking about.
Daddy gonna tell you like some crazy shit. You gonna be like, man, I'm about to listen to Pops.
Yeah, facts.
I ain't about to let this nigga do that. For sure.
Facts though.
So when you say you went to college, like what made you like, I'm going to college?
Shit, like I said, growing up I was smart. Like throughout school, bro. Like anybody that was around went to school with me would tell you, like I used to make down there straight A's like every year.
Boys,
yeah.
I would have been cheating off you in the other class.
Bro, I'm telling you.
My niggas used to cheat off me in math class. All my niggas got down. Josh, Braxton, y'all boys listening to this right now, y'all know y'all used to cheat off my papers.
I'm dead.
I used to be making 99s and shit.
See?
On exams and shit.
That's the type of nigga I was.
Passing the answers back behind me. Them boys recycling the hell out of that shit.
I'm telling you though. But yeah, so really that was my only option. Like, well, not even saying my only option, but that was like the safest route for me. Like, nigga make good grades, I'm good at school. Shit, my family, like, my mom, my grandma, my aunties, and uncles, all of them went to college, you feel me? So they just expected me, like, you know, shit, graduate.
So
graduate, go to college, yeah. And then shit, I got there, and it was just like the environment I was in wasn't really what I was used to.
You wasn't fucking with school, or you wasn't fucking with the environment.
The environment, like the school itself wasn't really bad. Like
I think going from the beach to goddamn coastal, going from Orangeburg to the coastal of the beach is like a whole different flow. You should have just went to state, my boy.
Right, but see, look, this is how I'm thinking though. Like me being 17, being in the bird my whole life, I'm also shit like I'm ready to get out the bird. You feel me? So, but I'm not thinking in my head like.
But you and I both know it's one thing to be like somebody from Orangeburg, and it's one thing to be somebody that's like fucking around with the college scene.
Yeah, you see, like, I wasn't thinking that deep into it though.
It's two different ways you can live in Orangeburg.
Definitely, like I know that now. And looking back on that, I always say that I'd be like, man, if I went to state or Clapton, like, I probably wouldn't have dropped out. Like,
I love the bird, cause when I was living out there, I used to do both. Like, shit, I go mix with the college crowd.
I'm glad.
Nighttime, 2 o'clock, I'm in the club with the local niggas.
Right, I'm telling you, that shit is different though. But yeah, I ain't really fuck with the environment, cause shit, it was like, you know, that's a PWI, bro. So that shit is nothing like. Yeah. You feel me? Sure. It's like shit was crazy, like.
And it's out of town shit too.
Exactly. So yeah, I just wasn't really fuck with it.
And then now, the whole Myrtle Beach, Horry County shit, that shit. Is in itself, that shit hot.
That shit hot as fuck.
Got a whole lot of racial issues going on out there.
I'm telling you, bro. It's like, bro, it was to the point where, like, you know how if you in the bird, bro, you on camp, motherfuckers having kickbacks, parties and shit. Yeah. You go to coastal, none of that. Like,
I've been out there a couple times.
You, bro, you done there.
Like, the police shutting them shits down.
Yes. Every party gets shut down.
Them shits down there, like, that's because they be having too much going on.
Yeah, that's what it is. And then it's like, bro, it was some shit like, you was fucking have some weed in your dorm, they come get your ass. Like, somebody, you feel me? It was like, I'm like, hell no, I can't even continue this shit. And then what really put icing on the cake was, like I said, I went back for my second year for like a month or two, but my grandma ended up passing away. So, you know, that shit just kind of fucked me up. Like, I really didn't want to be there. So once that shit kind of set in.
And they're like, fuck it.
Yeah, I was just like, bro, I ain't even trying to be here. Like, I really was just going through it. So I'm like, man, I'm about to just go back home, reset, try to figure out what I could do to, like, you know, make this shit happen. And I was already rapping at the time, but I was kind of half-assing it because I was in school. So shit, I was like, man, I'm gonna just gotta find a way to make music shit pop off. So I just went home and, you know, made some shit happen.
So you were rapping in school. When did you realize you could rap?
Alright, okay. I really realized I could rap young because, like I said, my pops, he used to rap, so I was already around music, like, as a kid. And then my cousins, Rock and Yellow, they used to pop shit on some rap shit. Them, my cousin Guala, my Uncle Juice, like, all of us just used to be, you know, on some music shit. Them boys used to make beats and make songs and shit, like, in the house, like, so I'm just around that shit. So I used to go home, try to, you know, write some shit, see if I could do it.
So it was like down there some of your influences.
Hell yeah, for sure. Cause that was like, to me, that was like, I'm seeing it and I'm like, damn, these my cousins. Like, I be with these niggas every day and they actually good at this shit, so I probably could be good at that shit too. So, you know, it just led to me trying that shit. And then, but I didn't really want to be a rapper though. Like, just because I'm from the Bird, and in my head back then, I'm like, man, nobody ever make it from the bird doing no shit like that. So I'm like, really fuck being a rapper, like. But I just wanted to see if I could do it, just cause you know I was around that shit.
See, what is it about the bird that make you think like, well, it has you thinking like it can't be done? Cause like shit, maybe it's cause you're young, maybe it's cause you was young. Cause me looking at the bird not being around it, it's like, them boys got them colleges, I know that shit too.
Yeah, okay. See, yeah, it's
a lot of exposure and shit. Like niggas don't really ride that wave, but
they don't. But they
can ride that college wave. People gonna go home, graduate, they still gonna know you.
Spend your shit around
they coming
people
in every year.
Yeah,
like that's a whole fan base you can grab every year. You just gotta be the man all day
and pop shit. Yeah, but see, really what it was like. This was before the internet and shit really took over, so it was like niggas wasn't really popping from no small town. So in my head, I wasn't really thinking ahead like, okay, you can go this route or like you can goddamn fuck with the college scene and do this and that and pop off. I was just more so thinking like nobody ever did it, so it can't be done. But now I realize like it's not really that's not the case. So I had to just learn from that shit.
What is Parkway?
Parkway, shit, I got that shit. Parkway is Whitaker Parkway. That's like the street area where I'm from in Orangeburg. Shit, my whole family from there, like my mom's side, dad's side, like, you know.
All from the same street?
Yeah.
So like you a real Parkway baby?
Yeah, I'm a Parkway baby for real. Like,
my mama and your dad from the same street?
Yeah, do your homework.
Like they both from that block right there?
Yeah, my mama, Atlanta Avenue, my dad, Harper Street. No cap. Both my grandmas still stay in the same houses, like, no cap. I be over there every day.
So they was like seeing each other their whole life growing up, probably. And just kind of.
Yeah, I had put 2 and 2 together once I got a little older. Like my mom and my daddy was like on some childhood, middle school, high school sweetheart shit. Like they was fuck with each other their whole life. And like I said, they stayed by each other, so you know how that ended up.
Oh, that was like whole life shit.
Yeah,
they been together.
Yeah, they been together. Like, it was on and off, I'm pretty sure, but like everybody say my grandma, they friends, like everybody could vouch, like they was fucking with each other since they was kids, like literally. So yeah, that's what Parkway is. But it's just like that's where I grew up at. So you know, and it rhymed with my name. So when I was choosing my name, I just started saying Parkway J. Shit, my cousins, you feel me?
Sure.
So I was just like,
I never thought about that shit, right? It just go good together.
Yeah, it just flow. So I was like, shit, that shit sound cool. So shit, I just ran with it.
So like, other than your people and shit, like who was your influences on rap? Like, other than them, like who was the artist you was looking at that like, yeah, I probably can do this shit too?
Okay, when I was younger, it was Lil Wayne for sure. Like, Lil Wayne was my favorite rapper from probably like elementary school to like late middle school. Then after Wayne, I started fucking with Future. Like, I still fuck with Future to this day. Shit, once I got like high school, I started fucking with YB, cause shit, like me and brother the same age, like we born in the same year, and I'm seeing like this nigga like leveling up like year by year. And I'm like, damn, if he could do this shit, I gotta be able to do this shit. Like, but I got a lot of influences though, like just cause I listen to a lot of music. Like I really love music, so like I listen to Thug. Shit, before the whole little situation, I was fucking with Gunna. Who else?
Over with for Gunna, man.
Yeah, but I can't even really get into that. But I used to fuck with him. Who else? Migos, I used to fuck with them too. Right now, I'm liking like new niggas wise. I like Rock 49 right now. I like shit. There's so many.
That nigga got the mamas out here going crazy.
Yeah,
in the club.
that shit, bro. That shit raw.
That bitch drop.
That shit raw.
Mamas out this bitch on their neck.
I be liking to hear new niggas come from different areas, bro, cause it's like it'll show you.
Not a motherfucker.
He is.
Show that bitch came out.
It's like I fuck with music though. It's like Schmirk. Oh yeah, that's a nigga everybody be comparing me to, bro. They be saying I sound like Dirt.
Yeah, like, I ain't gonna lie, you got one of those songs. You remember I text you when I said that?
Yeah.
Said Schmirky-o.
Yeah, I fuck with Schmirk heavy though. There's a lot of niggas, man. I don't really wanna. I'm not good at lists, cause you know when you're in the hot seat, you can't think of everybody. But yeah, there's a lot of niggas I fuck with on that rap shit though.
So like, was you known by a lot of people in your city before you started rapping? Was like low key?
Yeah, no, I was pretty known. Like, just because first of all, the bird's small, so you know everybody pretty much know everybody anyway. But shit, I was always just like on some cool shit. I never really had no beef with nobody. Like everybody fuck with me. Like I said, I used to play sports and shit, so you know that's how you meet a lot of motherfuckers. Then shit, I was really always just on some chill shit, like getting fresh, fucking with girls, you know, dripping and shit. And like motherfuckers used to tell me though, like, bro, like, you always be fresh as fuck, you always, doing shit, nigga, you might as well rap. Like, your cousin rap, nigga, you might as well rap too.
Might as well.
Yeah, you feel me? So eventually I just did it. Yeah. But I think that played a part too, like, cause I don't really like that shit being like this, but somebody that's popular, their music gonna go up before somebody who low key. Like, even if they shit both good, it's like, if you already known, that shit gonna...
That's cause you don't gotta go out there and fight for the fans.
Yeah.
Like, if you're popular, they already gonna check you out.
Yeah. And that's kind of what happened with me. And I know they motherfuckers was expecting, and they was probably like, this nigga just made a song, bro. That shit probably ain't even about to be about nothing. But they heard, they like, oh shit, this nigga actually could do something with this shit. And then like, they fuck with it. Like, the very first song I had dropped, bro, it was the Lil Baby freestyle. I did a remix to the Lil Baby freestyle. Not the first song that I ever recorded, but that was the first song I put out as Parkway J.
Okay.
So that was like either 2018 or 2019. But I dropped that shit. I really just did it on some random shit. I was just like, fuck it one day. I had
a couple of people popped off that song.
Yeah, on God, and I seen
people popped off doing remixes to that song.
Right.
So Baby to go.
Oh yeah, that's another nigga I fuck with him too, baby. But yeah, I did that. I put that shit on SoundCloud, and everybody in the Bird. This was I was at Coastal. Everybody in the Bird back home, they like, bro, this shit hard. Like, everybody texting me like, bro, this shit surprised me, bro. Fucking PG texted me on Snapchat. PG Rock, yeah. PG Rock stood up on that shit. He said, bro, this shit hard as fuck. Keep going. So
was he like?
He wasn't
already getting big though.
He was buzzing. Like, this was probably right before like Stick on Me and all the.
I mean, yeah, but like some of that shit you can't even deny. Like,
he was already buzzing for sure.
Like bro was going up.
Yeah, he was going up already
before he got big. Like how he is now.
In the Bird, he was already the most. Yeah, he was already the biggest nigga in the Bird for sure. So that shit, I was like, damn, like if bro say this, I know he ain't just telling everybody that shit.
Yeah.
Like he really took time out of his day to say that shit to me, you feel me? Yeah. And it wasn't like me and bro had talk every day, you feel me? So I was like, okay, then I know this shit hard for real. I was like, shit, I'm goddamn,
Yeah, because niggas ain't even got to say that for real.
Yeah, exactly.
Keep swiping by.
Right. So I was like, shit, I'm gonna just keep going with that shit. So that's how that shit happened.
Yeah, so it was real smooth for you though, like just becoming a rapper.
For the most part. Like, I you gonna go through frustration with that shit, cause I'm thinking in my head like, alright, I done made a couple hard songs, shot some videos. I should be blowing right now. You feel me? Like, when you first start,
like that, like,
you first start,
you
first start, you thinking like that shit is gonna happen overnight. So that was my frustrations at first, but like it was pretty smooth for the most part. Like I said, I just had to like snap to reality. Like, bro, even though you might not be as big as you think you should be, there's plenty of other niggas that rap and been rapping longer than you who don't even get like half the love you get. So I was being appreciative for that shit.
Like I don't want to say comfortable, but like, are you satisfied with where you at right now?
Nah, I ain't gonna care. I'm not. Like, I'm grateful for it and I'm thankful for it, but it's like, I know I could do more, do more, get bigger, and then it could be bigger and better, like, so. I'm not comfortable, but I am appreciative of it, like, and I fuck with where I'm at right now, cause you feel me, I've been getting a lot of love, especially this past year, so I'm definitely glad about that, but I do want to keep going, get bigger, expand more.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You ever had like crazy fan interaction after you started rapping, like somebody you didn't know?
Bro, like, yeah. Like, this shit happened kind of recently. This was probably, I want to say in August. Like, this was some random shit. Like, I was in Bird. I just pulled up to the gas station to get gas, get something to drink. Like, I pulled to the gas pump and shit, a car like at the pump beside me, and I see it's a girl, like, and she just staring through her window, like, hard down staring. So I'm like, who is this? Like, what's she on? So, shit, as soon as I open my door, she rolled her window down. She like, oh my God, it is you. So I'm like, so I start smiling, cause I'm like, okay, this is somebody who know me on some other shit. So I'm like, yeah, what's up? She like, I never saw Parkway J in person before. I never saw you in person before. She was like, can I get a hug? She ran up to me, gave me a hug, and she put me on her snap and shit. She's like, and she said some crazy shit. She was like, yeah, my favorite song by you is My Drug. I listen to that song every day, and that's a song that I made in 2018. You feel me? So I'm like, damn, like, she really been tapped in. So that shit had really had
to be.
Yeah, you feel me?
She listened to that,
right?
Like, you done been working YouTube, ain't even bringing that shit up.
That's what I'm saying. So I was like, bro, that's wild. Like, she was on some Die Hard shit. I had fucked with that. That shit made me feel good. I went and made a hard song after that. I was like, yeah, that's turn. So that's probably the craziest I done had so far, like in real life.
Everybody like, I know you could probably like pop it musically and you could say everything a different way other than the way you say it and like rap a different way.
Okay.
Where you got your style, like what influenced you to like go that way with it?
Okay.
Because you got a choice.
Yeah,
I know you can do it multiple ways. But
right.
What makes you like, I want to do it this way?
Okay, see, the way that how I decided that shit was, I always wanted to be authentic, and like I never want nobody to be on some shit like to be able to say like, okay, bro hard, but this shit cap, or like this shit ain't him. Like I just always wanted my music to reflect me and what I really had going on. So like I was like, what can I do that's gonna make me unique? So when I had really started this shit, Niggas in the Bird, like nobody was really on no melodic shit or like rapping about girls and drip and money and shit. Everybody really was rapping about street shit. So I was like, this more of my lifestyle, so I'm gonna pop it like this. You feel me? And then my brother, Palmetto State, he told me, like when he first heard my shit, I was sending him my songs and shit. Like you said, I had some rap shit and I had like some melodic shit. And Pimp was the first one that told me, he was like, man, bro, stick to the singing shit. I'm telling you, like, that's about to be the wave. Like, stick to that singing shit, bro. That shit gonna pop. So I just stuck to the melodic wave, and then slowly but surely, the motherfuckers caught on to that shit. So I just kept going like that.
What do you think, like, pushes your work ethic to be what it is?
Really just wanting to be the best. Like, I really fuck with music. Like, I really enjoy making music. Like, I don't just rap just to be a famous rapper. Like, I rap because I really love the whole process, like, you know, just getting better and making new sounds, exploring that shit. So my work ethic really just come from wanting to be good at what I do, wanting to be able to provide for myself and my family, and just, you know, I just love doing that shit. So it's like, it's not really work to me, it's really just how I like to pass time. It's like, I really love that shit.
So you feel like if rap didn't pay, but you could still make music, you still do it?
Hell yeah. It probably wouldn't be on an all-day, everyday basis how it is now, but I'll definitely still do it. Like, just cause, like I said, I really fuck with that shit. That shit like art, bro. It's like, you can always get better. Like, no matter how hard of a song you made today, you can always make a better song tomorrow. Like, you feel me? So I just really fuck with the whole process of that shit.
How much you think you record, like, weekly?
Alright, boom. On a good week, when I'm really locked in, like, I'm hitting the studio every day. Like, let's say if I hit the studio 5 days out the week, and I'm locked in, I could probably pump out like 20, 25 at the most. But like on the average week, I usually make like between 5 and 7 songs. That's usually like my ballpark range. Cause how I look at it, I try to say I at least make a song every day, and if I don't, that next day I try to make 2, or at least do a song, hop on a song with somebody, or like make beats this day. You know, just try to keep the juices flowing, like. But it's somewhere in that range for sure.
So you make beats too?
Yeah.
How you got into that?
Shit, like I said, my cousin Guala, he was really the one, and my cousin Camilla, they was making beats back when I was little. So I used to want to do it, but I ain't know how, cause that shit was, you know, that shit really hard as fuck. That's a whole process. But I fuck around, got a MacBook when I graduated high school, and I started trying to make beats on there. I was like, shit, I'm about to make my own beats, like. Niggas taxing for beats. I don't really want to use YouTube beats. Somebody start making my own beats, but that shit was so hard to do. I quit making beats like 4 or 5 times before I really locked in and say I'm about to be a producer. But it's just like I had to watch YouTube tutorials, all type of wild shit, and eventually like I just put that shit together, and then I started making a little bit of money off that shit. Niggas start rapping on the beats. I started rapping on the beats, and I was just like, shit, I'm just keep going with that shit too, cause there's no telling. Like I might have a song with a beat that I made blow up before a song that I rapped on, and if that was to happen, I wouldn't even care. I'd just be like, shit, I know I'm just good at what I do. Like,
you record your own music too?
Hell yeah.
So you talking about hitting the studio goddamn 5 times a week, like you doing it yourself?
Yeah, exactly. That's how I can make so much music, cause I don't gotta wait on no engineer. I don't gotta hit nobody up and be like, shit, bro, I'm trying to get in the studio. I don't gotta pay, cause I already bought all my equipment and shit. So I got my own studio, like the Wave Factory, you know, the biggest wave type shit. So I be in there every day. But I don't only record my own music, I do other niggas shit too, like, so, you know, I'm full time with this shit.
So like, rapper,
Yeah.
made beats,
Yeah.
and you engineer.
Yeah.
You making money off all that.
Yeah, exactly. Jack of all trades with this shit,
You
man.
the truth.
I appreciate
Now
that,
you
bro.
not lazy.
Right.
That's the definition of not lazy right there.
Yeah. I really like, I started getting on that. It wasn't even because of the money at first. I really decided I wanted to do all of that just so my music could be as good as possible and all that. I just wanted total control over that shit. And then, like you said, I thought about it and I'm like, bro, I could be making so much money because everybody in the Berg and surrounding areas rap. So shit, I could be that guy they gotta come to. Like shit, bro, I want to make some hard shit. I gotta go to Parkway J studio. I gotta get a beat from Parkway J. You feel me? So that shit just all go hand in hand now, and that helped my own music go up because I started meeting so many different niggas. Like so many niggas come to the studio, they bring their homeboys. You feel me? They like, damn, bro, like I ain't know you was this hard. Like they'll be like, let me hear some shit. I play them some shit. They'll fuck around, start fucking with my shit. They come to record a song, end up buying a beat, or other way around. Like it just everything go hand in hand. So I feel like I made the right choice doing everything.
So like you I know you be having a lot going on, like recording yourself. You just made the beat, like that shit don't fuck up your vibes at all. Like how your vibes be when you go in there to make the music, like you still be focused, you still be energized, like your brain still in motion.
Yeah, cause like I'm used to doing it now, like so the process really don't be as long as you would think. Like I could go in there, I could make a beat in about 10-15 minutes, pull the shit up on Pro Tools, come up with one line, and then finish the song in under an hour, like no cap.
Real quick like that.
Yeah, like that fast, like. But that shit just come from doing it so much, bro. It's like muscle memory at this point. Like I be fucking with that shit, bro. Like, but it like when I'm doing it in my head, I be telling myself like, bro, you doing some legendary shit right now. Like it ain't too many people who can really do some shit like this.
It's not.
It's not. So that's like.
Yeah. I mean, people can do it.
Not at a high level.
Yeah,
like,
they not gonna do it.
Like either the beat might be ass or they not a good rapper.
The level gonna get higher is the more you keep doing it.
Right, exactly.
But that's just like a lot of people not gonna take their time out to go do that whole process.
Exactly, Lord.
So what advice you like at your music videos? I see you be, see like you hang with like dudes that shoot videos like on a regular basis.
Okay, that's a good question. Shit, the vibes at my videos be cool cause like you said, the videographers that I work with, I fuck with them boys on a real life basis. So it's like we got good chemistry. Like we'll chop it up about the video beforehand. Like I send them boys some songs, they'll be like, okay, we gonna do this for this video. We gonna go here to do that video. So it's like, you know, we got real good vibes with that shit. I always get pretty much good high quality videos cause I always want my shit to stand out. I don't like doing just straight running gun like bunch of niggas hanging around. Like certain songs that's cool, but every single song, no, I be liking my shit to have a meaning. So yeah. So shout out Man Films, Key Shot It, K Pistol, Visionary Art Group, Dak Magic. Them the ones I've been working with. Like, and them boys real tough. Like,
yeah,
great at what they do.
Your shit high level.
Yeah, they great at what they do, man. Like,
for sure.
I fuck with them boys.
So like, see you got some features out. Like, what's some of your favorite songs you got out feature wise?
You got like niggas on my songs or me on somebody else's shit.
Either one, but I see you got a song with some people that I did interviews with.
Okay.
But like, what's some of your favorites though?
All right, I'm gonna go feature artists on my shit first. On Lightspeed, I had like 5 or 6 features, and out of them, I think PG gave me a good verse. That I like that song. Never See featuring PG. Y'all go tap in on that. That shit fire. I got a song called Too Much with Conno with a K. He snapped on that shit. He put up on me at the Yo, did that verse. That nigga, bro, Conno did that verse in less than 10 minutes. Like off the top of his head, like the nigga probably punched in every line and didn't fuck up until the end. Like,
you got talent.
Yeah, he's spazzed. I ain't gonna lie. I got a song with Legend Ye. That shit pretty hard. They fuck with that shit. Shout out to Legend. Who else? Free Ken, man. I got a song with Rock Ken on there too.
Gotta go listen to that shit with you and Legend Ye.
Yeah, me and Legend shit hard.
That shit in my head, knowing the way both of y'all write, that shit sound like
man, dude, I'm not just saying this. Some of my followers, they said me and Legend was like Rollo and no cap on that shit, bro. So it must be some shit.
Rhino and Cap.
Yeah, that's what they said. That's what they said, bro. So we said it must be some shit,
now,
man.
both of y'all hard and y'all compliment each other.
Yeah, you feel me? So yeah.
So just like Rhino and Cap, they
Right.
compliment each other.
Yeah, so
Real good.
yeah, I feel like me and the guys, everybody that was on my project, they did their part. Gas Bad Stacks, YMC KD, that's my man. They did their part. Like, I don't think I ever really had a bad feature before. And also I've been doing a lot of features for other artists too. Like I was on YMC KD album. I was on Pelt City album.
Who else saw that?
It's a couple more guys like 4-Way Boogie. I had a good bit of features this year, but I had a big feature run. I got some more about to come out. It's like y'all gotta tap in on. Listen, it's a lot of talent around this bitch, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. What's some features that you haven't done yet that you think you want to do?
Alright, I'm gonna start off South Carolina first. The 2 features that I want to do in SC right now that I haven't tapped in yet is Cusco the Fool. I want to make like some club type shit with bro, cause he got clubs on Smash with that that lick song. Yeah, so I'm gonna do some shit with him. And NGYL, I want to do some shit with him cause he got like a lane that ain't really my lane, but I feel like if I tap into it, if I tap into it, I have a different type of audience tapping in.
Fuck with you out there.
So yeah, them 2, and then like industry wise, like on some realistic shit, like something I could really like actually chop up and probably afford the price. Lil Darius from the A, I want to do some shit with him.
I interviewed 2 people that did features with him.
For real?
That shit did good.
Yeah.
Lil Flame.
Okay. Oh yeah, I fuck with Lil Flame.
YFL.
Okay.
YFL, Trez Killer, and Bud Dilly. They from Newberry.
Okay, for sure. Yeah. I want to tap in with Lil Darius. Honcho, I fuck with Honcho too. YCB Fat, I'm thinking about trying to reach out to him.
You got a show coming on.
Yeah.
You got a show like a week or 2 in Florence.
Okay.
You know, they in the city. Like,
yeah, that's the best time. That's the best time.
That's the best time to catch one of the out of town artists. That price be a little better.
Right.
And all shit. You get it done quicker, and they're right there for the video for real if you want to do it.
Type shit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look into it. But them probably the main ones I'm looking at working with now, like in the near future type shit. So,
yeah, that's what's up. Get them shits down. What is SRT?
Shit, SRT. That's the game, man. It's stand for Sad Racist Takeover. It's like a collective, a movement, a family, a record label. It's like me and the bros, you know. We just kind of all on the same type time. Like, it don't even necessarily about niggas getting money. It's just us about hustling. Like, whatever you want to do, you focus on that. You lock in, you just run it up. Doing that, like, and most of us do music, so, you know, we be on some like-minded shit. And it's like, I told them the idea of that shit, and they had fucked with it, so we just kind of took it and ran with it. So, yeah, that's what that is.
That's what's up, too. I like when niggas put their minds together and really work.
Yeah.
And niggas like start using their real life attributes.
Right. That's what we've been on.
Shit work good.
That's what we've been on.
Got some different shit I want to ask you now.
Alright, so let's do it.
What's like some of your deal breakers with female like
This is a good ass question,
like,
bro.
let's say well, you following her on the ground, y'all following each other. You
Alright.
keeping her, but like what's some shit that you could see her doing? Like, let's say she posts on her story. Like,
Okay.
What's some shit you could see her doing and you like, hell, nah, I ain't fucking with her.
Man, it's
like
a
some
couple.
shit that'll make you unfollow her.
Oh, unfollow is kind of crazy. Alright, first and foremost, if she round nothing but niggas 24/7, that's a red flag. So I ain't really too much fucking with that. Like, she always posting, smoking, drinking. I ain't fucking with that either. Like, ladies, there's nothing wrong with smoking and drinking, but we don't want to see that all day, every day. You know, be ladylike. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, keep that shit to a minimum. What else? Oh, I don't really too much like gangsta ass girls. Like, girls that be on that gang banging shit. Like, always throwing up gang signs and beefing with girls every other day, fighting and all that wild shit. I don't really too much get into that. What else is a deal breaker? The girls that's always on the internet, like, complaining or like begging for a nigga attention. Like, everything they post be directed towards a nigga. Like, that shit not attractive. I don't really too much like that. Like, I feel like the girls that we gonna end up with is the ones who don't really need us. You feel me?
For sure.
So that's some shit I don't really be fucking with.
That's definitely goddamn.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, I don't really be fucking with that shit.
In your opinion, like, who cheats more?
That's hard to say, bro.
That's hard.
That's very hard to say, bro.
I know some loyal women.
That's what I'm saying. It depends, and I know some loyal niggas too. It depends, but I feel like that shit could really go either way, cause it's just that females are way better at cheating, like, cause females don't move regulars when they cheat for real. They probably only be cheating with one nigga, like, for a long period of time, and it's like the nigga they fucking with 9 times out of 10, he gonna know how to play it. Like, he not gonna be blowing her phone up. You not gonna catch her talking to him, cause she only gonna talk to him when she not around you. So it's like females smarter with that shit. But I don't know. I can't really say who cheat more, bro, cause it's good niggas, it's good girls, bad niggas, bad girls. It's like, you know, they both do it for sure though. I don't cheat though, so I'm gonna throw that out there. I don't cheat.
So like you more like you a single nigga or like you're a relationship type nigga?
Shit.
I've been in your private story many times. Just putting that out there.
I be trolling on the net, man. I'm a big troller if y'all ain't know. I be trolling. All that shit that's on the internet is not the real me. I be kidding. But I'm a single nigga, man. I've been single for a couple years. So, you know, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The ladies love me, bro. Like, I don't know if it's cause I'm a rapper or if it's cause I got drip or like they might think I look good or what, but ladies do love me, but I don't be focused on them, man. I be focused on music. So, you know, that's how that shit
So like, what's your relationship status?
Relationship status today, right now, today, I'm single. You know, I be chopping it up with girls, hand up, but I ain't really got nothing serious going on. Like I really be focused on music and like just trying to get stable before I really be like, okay, I'm about to try to find somebody to lock in and like be on some relationship type shit. You know, cause I feel like as a man, you gonna have a girlfriend, you gotta be able to like offer her something. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, as a man, bro, we getting older, so me being 20 something, I'm like, bro, I want to be a good boyfriend, like the one who could like actually do shit for her, like provide. So like, right now, I gotta put too much to myself to really be focused on that. So I ain't really trying to, you know, get no girlfriend right now. Just chilling. You know?
Man, I pay attention, like I'm real attentive to
Type shit. I am too.
shit I be seeing on the internet
Alright.
overall too.
Okay.
Especially because I be doing these interviews, shit, I like to pay attention.
Right. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So I like see this little post.
Okay.
And the post just was like, I think it was damn near like accusing you, like, you got a child on the way. But it's like, I ain't gonna lie. I followed a girl who they said, you got a child on the way with, but it's like, she taking like maternity photos with a whole nother nigga.
Bruh. Can I decline the answer or I gotta speak on it?
Man, you do what you want, but like, I'd rather you speak on it.
Alright, well, long story short, I seen that shit too, bro, but I'm gonna just put that shit out here now. That shit was really clickbait, bro. Like, it had to come from somebody who was trying to put 2 and 2 together, and like, they end up coming up with 11, bro, cause like, that shit is literally not accurate, like.
So you declined it, ever like, you touching one.
Bro, that shit don't have nothing to do with me, like, that shit count, man. That shit count.
So you declined it?
Yeah, that shit count. Fake news.
Man, what zodiac sign would you like wipe off the earth if you could?
Aquarius.
Why?
I had a bad experience with one of those.
Tell me about it.
This is crazy. Man, I don't really want to go too deep, but Shawty just was crazy. Like, I was fucking with her. Like, in my point of view, I thought we was gonna be on some sneaky link type shit, but shit, it's like after we start sneaky linking, Shawty just started doing the most, bro. It just went from 0 to 1,000 real quick. Like, she was trying to post me and trying to fuck up what I had going on with other girls and shit. I'm just like, bro, I can't deal with this shit. So yeah, I ain't really too much fucking with them, but Yeah. Shout out all the other Zodiac signs.
You like all the other ones? What's your favorite one?
I can't really say my favorite one, but when I had a girlfriend, she was a Cancer, and I'm a Cancer. So I think that might be the route I gotta go. You feel me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You like Sexy Red?
Yeah, I fuck with Sissy Red. Shout out Sissy Red. She hard. I like how like she just be popping her shit like she don't try to cover up who she is, like you feel me? She just authentic.
Yeah, she really got now like going straight at the heart of what everybody really want to say.
And she really got control over the girls. Like no matter where I'm at, like it could be a kickback, could be the club, anywhere, football game. That Sexy Red, come on, every girl damn near gonna lose their shit, start shaking their heads. Like that shit is wild.
This man Charleston White said,
I know he said some funny shit.
Sexy Red's music is like hoe music, and it's no different from like the drill music taking over the youth and like making them go crazy. You feel me? The drill music did take over.
It did. It definitely
did change young niggas' minds and had them young as hell wanting switches and shit.
Yeah, that's 100% true.
So like, think that's true with the like what he said about hoe music.
To a certain extent.
At the end of the day, that's what it is, though.
Yeah,
I like it, though.
Yeah, I like it, too.
Good.
It's like, at the end of the day, bro, people have to be mature enough to understand. Just because somebody say they do some shit and they music, that does not mean you go out there and do it. It's entertainment.
What I be trying to make people understand is like...
They're not really responsible for it.
It's not even that they're responsible, because it's like, at the end of the day, you gotta realize, like, motherfuckers making a bag off of this shit.
Yeah.
Like, they're lying to you, like, they just rapping.
Exactly.
They talking.
It's entertainment.
That shit sounds good.
It's like this is how I always say it, cause like this kind of going away from it, but it's going to circle back. When I started rapping and shit, my grandma, she like real churchy and shit.
Yeah.
So when she heard my music or somebody played or went up to her and told her like, oh yeah, you know, your grandson be talking about a lot of this and that in his music and cursing and blah blah blah. And so she got on my ass about it one day, and my mama was there. So my mama was like, it's music, man. You tripping. Like, y'all don't say nothing when y'all watch movies with shooting and killing and cursing and this and that. Y'all know that's entertainment, so why y'all can't treat music the same way? So that's how I feel. Like, you can't take music and run with it and be like, oh, okay, this nigga say go get a Glock with a switch and go shoot a nigga in the face, and that I'm gonna go do that. That don't mean that, bro. It's music. So I don't really agree with that mindset.
Man, I see everywhere. Like
yeah.
you know who Brittany Renner is?
Not for real. I heard the name, but I ain't really.
Alright, well, she's a little female. Got down. She look great. She got down to do her little internet shit. How she look?
Nah, not for real. Like I probably seen her on the ground, but I be seeing shit with her name and not knowing who it is for real.
I'm about to show you how she look real quick.
Alright, bitch. Let's see.
Alright. So right there.
Okay.
Alright, so I feel like Shawty just be saying shit to go viral. Like
She probably do.
Like she did a little. Like she don't do nothing though. Like this is what you're saying. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't. She feel me. She don't do shit.
Okay.
Like she get money. She getting money. Like she getting money. But like, remember she had a baby with a basketball player.
Okay.
Type shit. She was getting money before that too.
Alright.
So then it's like, I feel like she be going on platforms sometimes. She just like do shit and say shit to go viral. But it's like since she a woman, it hit harder.
Okay.
Like she did shit.
What type of shit she be saying? Okay, go ahead.
She did some shit with Charleston White, like got this lap dance in the interview and shit, but it was like, you feel me? You tell it was just entertainment. And then like she was on Shedding the Shark, I think. Yeah, she was on his shit.
Okay.
She said her body count 35.
Oh, that's her.
Yeah, but it's like, I feel like Shawty just saying
she's doing shit just because she knows we'll get attention.
She know y'all gonna
eat that shit. Yeah.
Now she getting booked here and there to do this and that.
That's smart though. Like that's the generation we live in,
yeah,
bro.
Like a lot of these dudes be out here talking about killing people.
Right, you gotta say the most extreme shit because it's like controversy the only thing that sells right now, bro. Like niggas don't like you could be the hardest rapper in the world. If you not rapping about the shit they wanna hear, that shit not going nowhere, bro. Like no cap.
You feel like it's possible for like a man to be a hoe? Because a lot of niggas feel like ain't nothing there's nothing I can do to make me like a hoe. Like I'm a man. I'm supposed to do this.
Bro, this perfect time. Cause I just told somebody this like a couple days ago.
My dad told me growing up like
what?
Think of yourself like a bull on the top of a hill.
Okay.
And you going down and the bull you marry is gonna be at the bottom. Fuck every bull in between.
That's kind of crazy.
My daddy full of bitches.
I understand, but the way that sound kind of crazy. So what that mean basically is like you gonna get some shit that's some bullshit.
Nah, it's just like not bullshit.
It's just like when you get there, you get there.
Yeah, but like hit everything in between.
Okay.
That you like.
Alright.
That's just everything.
Well, okay, boom. That's my point right there. Like, I feel like a nigga can be a hoe, but I feel like that only applies if a nigga literally be trying to hit everything he come across, like regardless of how she look, what she doing with herself, like they just trying to hit everything. That's some hoe shit.
We still won't even call him a hoe.
We not gonna call him a hoe, but that's some
you
hoe
nasty,
shit.
Bro.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. But I feel like if a nigga single, bro, and he got standards with the girls he fucking with, it don't really matter, bro. As long as you being safe with that shit and you ain't getting everybody pregnant, you ain't getting no STDs, passing no STDs, bro, that's not no whole shit. It's just like, you young, you turn, like, that's what you supposed to be doing. Like, it's how many billion girls in the world? Why would you just be chilling if you don't have no relationship to be committed to? Like,
yeah, for sure.
So, yeah, that's how I feel.
What makes a woman though?
That's kind of tough too. I feel like it's the same shit though. Like, if a girl just fucking on every nigga she coming across, like being wild with that shit, like not being protected, like every weekend it's a new nigga, like that's some whole shit, bro. But I ain't the type of nigga who gonna be on some shit like, oh she fucked 10 niggas, she a hoe, like nah. I ain't even the type of nigga who gonna really ask a girl they body count. I don't really give a fuck. We grown, like, but
that shit really out the window.
But that's what I'm saying. And it's like, if you a hoe, bro, I would have been hurt about you in the streets before I even approach you, like so.
Sure.
You feel me? I don't really too much get into that shit, but they know what a hoe is. The girls know.
Yeah.
They try to put that label on us.
They put it out on.
They put it on us, but man, they know. But
what's like something on earth that you just think don't make no sense? like
it's a lot of shit on earth I don't think makes sense. Like diseases and shit, like sicknesses and shit like that, cancer and fucking like AIDS and shit like that. Why do shit like that have to exist, bro? Like, I don't fuck with shit like that. Shit like other shit. This gonna be kind of random, but like bug, like roaches and shit like that, spiders and random shit. Like, why the fuck is all this deadly shit here? Like, I don't really be getting shit like that. Racist people, I don't really fuck with racist people. Like, I don't really know why that exists, because at the end of the day, we all people. I don't know, bro. Random, that's a good ass question. I have to do some more thinking into that. I'll probably give you a long list.
You gotta do some, yeah.
Do your homework.
Yeah.
It hit different.
How you feel about paying for dates?
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Niggas gonna say I'm a trick, but like, I feel like you taking a girl out, you might as well pay. Especially if it's first time. Like, if you fucking with her, y'all done been out a couple times and she offered to pay shit, hell yeah. But like, the type of nigga I am, if I take a girl out, I'm gonna pay for everything. I don't really give a fuck. Like, you know.
Right, well.
Yeah, that's how my mama raised me. Like, you feel me? She say, bro, man, that's what a gentleman do. You feel me? So,
yeah,
you know, handle business.
What's some shit that you learned the hard way growing up?
Everybody ain't your friend. Like, everybody don't have the same heart as you. Like, coming from like where I'm at in the bird, bro. A lot of people grew up kind of rough. You feel me? So it's like me coming from a pretty good family. Like, my family real loving, caring, like everybody close knit. Like, I never have to second guess my family with nothing. So me being around that, I'm thinking everybody in the world like that. You feel me? As I'm coming up, and I just slowly but surely learn like motherfuckers act like they fuck with you and slime you, like whether it's emotionally, financially, whatever. Like that shit. That's probably the hardest shit I done had to see. And also another thing too is that life real short. Like, you could be with somebody today, and they could die later that night, and you will never see them again. Like, shit like that, bro. That shit crazy. Like, life short, for real.
One of your most expensive habits?
Not gonna lie. First and foremost, my most expensive habit is drip, for sure. Like, I had to cut back on that shit, man. like, bro. I remember even one day you asked me, You said, bro, why the fuck you got so many bait shirts? And I got in the bait shirt right now. Man.
Hey, you see, I called you bait when you walked in. You always got on bait. It's something about that bait though, true. Shit be smooth.
Yeah, and it's at a good price range, like $100, $120 ain't really that much. Like, you know, that shit gonna be hard.
For a good quality
right,
shirt like that. It's
shit
like
gonna
that
last.
Shit good quality.
It's gonna last. You know that shit hard when you
How
pop
you wash
out.
your shit? I be taking my shit to the dry.
Yeah, you can take it to the cleaners, or if you're in a rush, just machine wash cold. Don't put it with nothing else though, like, cause that shit it will get bled on. I done fucked up a couple like that. You can't put nothing else with it, and just let it air dry. And shit, BG. But yeah, drip definitely like, cause my mama really got me on that shit at an early age. Like my mama, she in her words, she told me she wasn't best dressed. I kind of believe, but I guess she did. She wasn't best dressed, so she had me. You know, she just always used to have me in some fly shit. Like coming up, I used to always be polo down, whatever was the trend at that time. I always had Fred J's. Like, so as I got older, I just stuck with that shit. Like whatever was like trending in the streets, like I was always ahead. Like especially being in the Burg, everybody was on what I was on. Like I was rocking baby shit, and I was probably like 19th grade, like dripping. Like I was wearing skinny jeans before everybody in the red field. Niggas used to say that shit was gay. Like
niggas weren't wearing
yeah, you feel me, bro? Like I been on that drip shit. I take that shit serious. I take that drip shit real serious, bro. I spend a lot on clothes, but now I be smart with that shit. I be fucking with the local brands. You know, be buying a lot of shit online. You know, I just be trying to balance that shit out because I always need clothes. I always got shit to do, interviews, videos, you know. So yeah, that's my expensive habit for sure though.
What would be your best piece of advice for a woman dating a man like you?
Alright, like as in like a nigga that do music or just like
just like you.
Just me. For one, you gotta be supportive. Like that's one of my biggest things. Like if you don't support what I got going on, not saying you gotta be my biggest #1 fan, but like at least give a fuck about what I got going on. You know, be attentive to that shit. You can't be insecure about other females trying to like move in or like just being friendly with a nigga just cause like, you know, if your nigga known, bro, like he gonna have to chop it up with people. You know, I can't act funny cause I don't wanna, you know, turn off somebody who could potentially be listening to my music. You know, shit like that. What else? They gotta be loyal for sure. I can't even get into that girl giving other niggas the time of day. I can't fuck with that. She gotta be smart. You know, gotta be doing something with her life. Like I don't want no girl who a liability. Like you feel me? I want somebody I could build some shit with. You know, that's about it. Really, like the basics.
Sure. Fuck with that.
Yeah.
Good interview, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, man.
Trying to set this motherfucker up for like a month.
Okay.
You busy man though.
Shit, yeah, bro. I've been busy, bro. Been in the studio. I got sick. Out of town, you know, handling business, but it was overdue. But we got this shit in, man. I fought with street credentials, bro.
Yeah, next time we gonna set it up quick.
All right. You know, Parkway J tapping in with street credentials. Shit, a lot of new shit on the way. I'm about to drop on one of these upcoming holidays. I ain't gonna say which one, cause I wanted to be a surprise. Shit, follow me on all platforms at Parkway J, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. For street credentials, subscribe to their YouTube, cause when the interview drop, I'm gonna need y'all to like that shit, comment on that shit, share that shit. Shout out to the whole game, man. Tsunami Game, Payside, you know, we the wave. Shit, I'm out this bitch.
Driving cars like Uno, and it's on me blue though. Niggas really big run. I'm like, okay, cool though. Pull up in that 2 though, tryna fuck on 2 hoes. With the space boys, catch me up on.